all, and welcome to Excel Basics Plus. So in this session, we're going to look at the if and the or function. Now we know from the if function, we are asking Excel, if this, then X happens. If this is not true, then Y happens. So what we're looking at is saying, well, hang on, what if there's two criteria, but we want either or criteria? In our last video, we did that it must equal certain criteria. So it was if and. So in this one, what I'm suggesting is we want to group all of the people together who live in the north and east locations. So we've got north, east, south, west locations all through the 40 athletes here. And we actually want to just have a result where yes is the result, where the people live in the north or the east area. So with every if statement, we start with the simple function, equals if, open bracket. And we're going to use the or function because there's going to be multiple criteria and one doesn't necessarily have to be true. So it's purely looking for one of a multiple of logical criteria needs to be true out of all of the criteria provided. So we can give it 100 options if need be. Now in this case we've got 4 options, north, east, south, west. We're actually going to be saying we only want you to return a yes if the location equals north and east. So let's have a look at it. We say equals if, open bracket, or. So this is where we're saying that there's a variable criteria, open bracket. The first logical criteria is we're asking, is cell G4 equal to north, in parentheses, comma. The next logical criteria we want to say is G4 equal to east, in parentheses. Now that's the only criteria we need in in that logical statement, because it's either of those. Now we could have gone, we could have put south in there as well, but it then would have made much more sense just to put if the location equals west, then provide a yes. So in this case, we're just saying north and east. So we'll close the or function because we've already said to it, this is a standard if function. If this part is true, then give us this result. If this part isn't true, then provide a different result. So in this case, we're saying it's either got to equal north or east in cell G4 to result in, what do we want? We want a comma. So this is the if then statement, the comma, and we want to result a yes. If the criteria is not met, we then want a different result. Now in this case, we'll do a blank cell rather than putting a word in. So we go comma for the next part of that function and two parentheses. That gives us a blank result if the criteria are not met. And we close the if formula and we press enter. Now the very first one, we know, yes, the location is east. The next one will be east. If we pull that formula down one, the next one we pull down is a blank, and it's blank because the location is south. So we can then grab that formula and drag that the whole way down. Just grab that corner and we go down to the 40th player, and we can now see a whole pile of blank cells, which is obviously the west and south location people, and the rest are the north and the east. Very simple formula, but very powerful to use. That's all for today. Very short one today. Keep practicing, and as always, comment. Let us know what you want to hear on these videos, and we'll endeavour to get them up for you. Thanks for now. Bye.